What's going on, everybody? Colby here with Colby's Cards, and today I am doing a video on some card show pickups. There was a massive card show here in Pittsburgh today. It actually goes from today to tomorrow, through tomorrow. So it is at the Washington Crown Center, just about 30 minutes south of Pittsburgh, but very easy to get to right off the highway. And this is at least the second time that I've been to this particular show, and it continues to grow seemingly each time. So there's a guy who is kind of notable in the card community. His name is Bryce. He does the Stay Classy packs that I know Jab's family puts on their channel a lot. So he's got some notoriety there, and he gives back a lot to the community. In terms of like the card community, which I think is pretty cool. So he's the organizer, him and his friends, I guess. And then actually the Cardboard Connection is a sponsor of this card show. But regardless, I went today. It's also tomorrow. Picked up some cards, picked up some supplies, picked up some mystery packs that we'll open, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and start with the single cards. First of all, I got one of these horizontal double booklet one touches. This was because, first of all, at the card store that I keep finding them at, they're like 25 to 30 bucks, so 15 felt fine. It also comes with like a little stand, and then I guess that's actually it. But it comes with a little stand in there, plus the MagSafe one touch. We also have a bunch of cards, so I'll try to remember what I paid for these. I didn't get a whole lot, and I realized that, but I got a whole lot for my PC, which was pretty cool. So being in Pittsburgh, there was a ton of Pirates cards. I'm a baseball collector, obviously, but were a ton of just generally football cards, basketball cards, hockey cards. There was also a bunch of like Pokemon and stuff, which I thought was really cool. So like they really catered to a lot of collectors. A couple of people were doing the coins, like coin collecting. They had some like autographed pictures and memorabilia. There were actually between 350 and 400 tables at this show, which was pretty impressive. There were people from like 16 or 17 different states at this show, and I just thought it was super well organized. Everyone seemed to be having a really good time, and a lot of deals to be made. So these are the cards that I picked up. As you know, if you've been around the channel, I'm a huge Starling Marte collector. I've got probably probably one of the largest Starling Marte collections out there. Now that's self-proclaimed, but I still probably think that it's true. So I'll start off with this one. This one was one of the first cards I bought at the show. I did pay, I think, $8 for this. The price tag was 10. But I looked it up. I have a spreadsheet because I'm a nerd of every Starling Marte card that I have, and I did not have this one. This one is actually from, I want to say 2016 or 18, but regardless, I didn't have it yet, and I thought it was pretty cool. It had Starling Start, so I mean, I get the point that they're trying to make, and also using his name, and I thought 3 different patches of his jersey was pretty cool too, including the 2 of them that are the camo jerseys that the Pirates used to wear. So pretty cool card there. And I'm not sure what that code is on the back, but a nice card. And like I said, I paid $8 for that. Actually, I might have paid the full 10 because I think I just went in on it. This card was from another seller who has a ton of organization on his table, which is really sick. He's been at a bunch of shows and starting to know who he is. This card was only $3. So first of all, every card is in a penny sleeve, a one card, what the heck are they called? Jesus. And a one touch, not a one touch. Why do I keep wanting to call it a one touch? Penny sleeve, a top loader, and a team bag, which I think is pretty awesome. Makes for nice going through, really keeps the card super nice. And obviously if you ask, like, you can probably take it out and make sure that the condition is good, but you can really see the good condition cards. But like I said, I paid $3 for this. And again, this is one that I just didn't have. I also saw it at another table for $10. It was the exact same card. The patch was the same. I think it was gray rather than black, but definitely didn't warrant $10. So $3 was awesome. These ones I got at the same table. So first of all, I got this one. It's a 2021 Chrome Refractor rookie card of JT Brubaker. So JT Brubaker for the Pirates, it's numbered to 499 also. On-card autograph, but he is making a comeback this year. He had Tommy John surgery last year, but he's coming back this year, and I think he's going to be a good part of the Pirates, what do you call it? Pirates starting rotation. And then I also don't, I mean, I know that this card's really not worth a ton. Vlad Jr. had an off year, and his cards just don't get a ton of hobby love unless, you know, in terms of the rookies. But for $3, I threw that in. I was originally going to do this, and it was just going to be, I was willing to pay the 9. I figured that's fine. And then the guy said he didn't have like change for a 10. I had a 10, or I'm sorry, I had a 20. So he didn't have the extra $1. So I said, if you throw this one in here, because I'm obviously a Pirates collector, also love Andrew McCutchen, I said, if you throw all 3 of these in for $20, I'll do it. So I got $22 worth of cards for $20, which isn't a huge steal. And this one's probably overpriced anyhow, but I love the picture of Kutch, even though he's on the Phillies. He's got that Uncle Larry personality on. With the blue piece of the Phillies uniform. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I threw that in. So this stack was $20 here. That one we'll get to in a minute. This one we'll go to. So again, huge Starling Marte collector. I'll take this out of this little raggedy team bag. This one I thought was cool. So this is actually from a one of the player buyback autos. So first of all, it's a PSA 10. And it's a Starling Marte on-card autograph, so that's awesome. And it's also numbered 1 of 9, so there's only 9 of these in existence. And again, being a 10, I think is pretty sick, being graded a 10. Now, one thing I did notice is it's labeled as the Starling Marte retired player buyback auto. Marte is not a retired player. He very actively still plays for the Mets, and he's played every year, you know, since 2012, I think. So considering sending this even just for a relabel, I don't know if that costs to have them relabel since it was PSA's mistake, but I mean, PSA is notable for, you know, just kind of doing that stuff anyway. I'm trying to think, I can't remember what I paid for this. Did I pay $20 for this? I think that was the case. But I'll have to try to think about that. I think I paid $20 for it. And then this last stack here actually came all from the same table. And now this one, I've gotten a bunch of Starling Marte cards from this particular table in the past, particularly at this show in the past. And they always have a ton of baseball stuff. I mean, they specialize in baseball cards particularly, which is what I like to go after. But also they just have a ton of Pirates cards. So being based in Pittsburgh, and they actually had a whole section for Starling Marte cards. So they had it like divided out by like, you know, former players. They had like Hall of Famers and greats. So like Clemente, Honus Wagner, guys like that, Willie Stargell, stuff like that. And then they had like Kutch, they had Marte, they had Neil Walker, guys like that are kind of like hometown heroes and things. So I went for the Starling Marte stack, and I got a bunch of cards here. So I paid $35 for this whole stack. He asked me for 40. I asked for 30. We met in the middle, 35. So the first one here is a 2014 Future Stars. What's interesting about the 2014 card is that Starling Marte's rookie card is in 2012 update. So then there was a year, he was in 2013 Topps. I don't remember which series, but then 2014 he didn't get, is the first year he got a Future Star. So there was a break in between of when he got the Future Stars card. And then obviously, so this actual card, the seller told me that he had this signed in person, which I'm sure it's authentic. That's not the question, but I think it's kind of cool that it came directly from him. So that was one that I picked up. This one is pretty cool. I didn't have this card, the Altoona Curve minor league card of Starling Marte. So the Altoona Curve is in the Pirates system. Thought that was pretty cool. And then here's another 2014 Future Stars card that you'll see. This is the pink refractor, or not refractor, but pink, pink speckle. I don't know what they called the parallels back then. And I think there was another, yeah, there was another, this is the opening day version, but this is the one that's numbered out of 2014, or at least, yeah, these are actually numbered, so this is 952. So a couple parallels of that card I think is pretty cool. This one I picked up just because I didn't have Starling Marte, the leather, what is it? Leather and Lumber Knot Hole Gang. So kind of like a knot hole in a fence or like in a tree. And it is die cut there at the top to be like a fence. I thought that was pretty cool. Threw that one in. This one I picked up, this is not Marte, but this is Andrew McCutchen. And this is definitely from a Topps Chrome. I want to say, is it Stadium Club Chrome or was this like a insert Perspectives? I'm not sure which one, but Perspectives Chrome. I like this. It's at PNC Park, which I think is pretty cool. And then you got like the 3D name up there. I just think it's a sick photo as well. So threw that one in. Starling Marte, back to him. This is an Allen and Ginter 2014 jersey relic card. So threw that one in as well, not numbered. And then sticking with the relic theme, this is from Gypsy Queen. I want to say 2014 as well. Yes, 2014 Gypsy Queen. I thought this one was kind of cool because I'm pretty sure it has a little bit of a dirt stain on there, and it is game used, so I figured that was kind of neat. And then sticking with the jersey theme, they didn't have any autographs of Marte that were like certified autos. They just had the in-person stuff. But another one, Diamond Collection from Donruss jersey patch there, which I thought was pretty cool. And that one is from 2017, so a little bit later. And then this one is another in-person autograph, but David Bednar, who is a literal hometown guy from Pittsburgh, from probably 30 minutes north of the city. Really cool dude, does a lot of charity work in the area, loves the city of Pittsburgh. He goes to all like the Steeler games and stuff. So not only is it his rookie card from back with the Padres, but it's also signed by him as an in-person autograph. So I had to pick that one up as well. So this whole stack, like I said, was 35 bucks, but I think it was a steal for me anyway, because it means more to me, being that those are my PC guys. And then this card, so as you'll see, it is a Sensational Signatures from Panini Prism of Wade Boggs, and it's one of the green atomics. Now, this is not numbered. I kind of wish that it was, but it is still like a really cool, obviously, Hall of Fame autograph of the Chicken Man. And actually, my dad won this, so I went with my dad today. And we both put our names in for like the door prizes, which they were doing those every hour. And my dad won. So he doesn't collect. He just likes to go with me and like see what kind of cards are out there and just kind of see the, you know, take it all in. But he won, so he let me pick out of, it was like out of case number 9, I think it was. You got to pick any of the cards that were in there. Unfortunately, the kid that also won, so they picked 3 names at the hour that we won. The kid that also won took the Reggie Jackson autograph to 25, which that would have been my pick as well. And I mean, he was there first. He wanted to, you know, I don't know. I offered him to rock, paper, scissors at first, and he was there first, and the lady took care of him first, so I just let him have it. But I'm not going to be greedy over anything that is coming to our way for free. So I got this Wade Boggs Panini Prism autograph. I think it's pretty sick. Not sure what it goes for, but honestly, it's in great condition too, so I might send it off in the next PSA order through my friend Zach at Jump City Collectibles. So that one's free. And then these 2 charity packs, mystery packs, these actually go to a juvenile, I think it's Juvenile Diabetes charity. And I've seen the guy around before at different things, so I thought that was pretty cool. But I decided to pick up 2 packs. So that my dad picked one, and then I picked one. And I haven't opened them yet. I probably should have, because there could be redemptions in here for like from the guy. So like the guy has signed jerseys. He threw like a thing in there for a signed jersey and things to get. But I decided not to open it there because I wanted to do it on video. Now these were 25 bucks a piece, and I got one and my dad got one. So technically I only paid personally 25 for both because again, my dad doesn't collect. But let's go ahead and see what is in here. And it looks like just a bunch of, it looks like there's 2 cards in each one of these things. So we've got a Patrick Wisdom rookie card there for the Rangers, and a Derek Jeter. Oh, that's kind of cool. Greatest moments. That was when he made that crazy cutoff and throw to home to get Giambi out of the plate. We've got an Ozzie Albies from Topps Gallery, as well as a Bryce Harper opening day, and that's kind of like a 3D looking card. There is a Pete Alonso Chrome 87 design refractor, followed by Fernando Tatis in the 2-hit debut. Bo Bichette on the Panini Prism rookie card. That's a nice card. And Albert Pujols on the Paragon of the Postseason. I think that's a 2022 insert. We've got Jeremy Pena as well. There might be 3 cards in this one. Nope, only 2. But Jeremy Pena and on the 2022 rookie from Holiday, and a pink refractor from 2019 Chrome of George Springer. Let's see. All right, Mike Trout on the Chrome 85 design, followed by Ozzie Albies rookie card. Hey, that's not too bad. It's not in great shape, but Ozzie Albies rookie, I'll take it. And then it looks like a bunch of Heritage cards. These are all just kind of floating there in the back, but looks like someone just opened like a, probably not a hobby pack, probably a retail pack of Heritage, but still pretty cool. See if there's any, I think this might be a high number, maybe not. No, I don't think so. But regardless, still pretty cool. So yeah, not too bad, I would say. So yeah, I mean, it's not great. A couple rookie cards, but can't win them all. And then let's go ahead and go with the other one here. So again, for 25 bucks a piece, went to a good cause. I'm not going to complain. I am a sucker for a mystery pack. And it looks like something is in here in a MagSafe, which is pretty, or a one touch, whatever you want to call it. So we've got, starting off, a bunch of cards in here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Something that was tagged for 150 bucks. That's nuts. Okay, all right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Max Scherzer on the 2019 Chrome X-Fractor. We've got Mike Trout, another Max Scherzer, Rod Carew, Mookie Betts, Luis Robert from Big League, Nolan Arenado on the 85 design, Freddie Freeman, Legend in the Making, Tatis, Carlos Correa, that's an early Bowman card, 2013, Manny Machado, Select Stars, couldn't tell you what year that's from, 2020, okay. Dansby Swanson, rookie debut. That's actually not terrible. It's pretty cool. Garrett Cole, and look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. We've got a 2020? And it does, it says Chase on it. Chase, 150. I don't think this is worth $150, but what I'm presuming is an in-person Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on-card auto from a 2020 Topps card, his rookie cup card. It's not, oh, it actually has a authentication sticker. That is cool. Look at that. I'm gonna see, I just want to see what, so it does have the sticker on the card. Okay, I'm okay with that. And yeah, they had a sleeve in there to protect it. I mean, it's definitely gonna stay in here for the time being, but look at that. So that is certainly a Chase card for 25 bucks. Definitely a Chase card out of a mystery pack. I'm gonna carefully put this back in here. Give me 1 second, we'll take another look. And it's, there it is, in all of its glory. So I would say I made out. I mean, this, I don't know that it pays for everything I bought at the card show, but definitely the mystery packs and then some. Yeah, wow, that was unexpected. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His autos have been following me around quite a bit. Not even as of recently. Well, I guess as of recently. He was on the, what, I got a jumbo box of, or no, I'm trying to think. What was that from? I don't even remember. But I got a box topper with his auto on it out of 10. My 2022 update hobby box was, had a redemption of his to 25, and now we've got an authenticated from, who is that authenticated by? U something. US, I mean, it just says USA, but that's pretty sick, and it's got the number inscription on there as well. I would say that's a win. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna probably do a graphic over top of the video if I can, or even in the description of how much I spent total. And I would say it's totally worth it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.